Hey everyone, Don Master here. Got a pretty good tool haul between the big three brands, and just doing it a little different. Figured I would just do them all at once since it was a short period of time between seeing the tool trucks. So today I picked up this 5-piece multi-purpose carbide burr set. It's a CB5S, and I really wanted these two guys mainly. I could have bought them separately, but can't ever have enough burr bits, and these have a very good carbide tips to them for just shredding. So I picked those up for getting bolts out. I'm actually on a project right now, is why I picked those up. And then yesterday I picked up the Matco SAUPX T7 7-piece universal impact driver Torx extension set. Pretty cool kit. Figured these would be really handy when you're in a bind. They work on your impact driver, and I think that they'll really come handy for certain situations like dash pulls and whatnot. So we'll take a look at these, and I'll show you what they look like. They are a pinless design, and they basically don't have a pin in there that can fail. No pin. And they don't have a huge wobble, but just enough to get you in there. And these are all chromoly, and they have all the common sizes in this kit, and I felt like it was a pretty reasonable price. I haven't seen any of these on any other tool trucks, and I'm like, oh, those would be pretty handy deals for doing interior work and whatnot, or maybe exterior work, who knows. But I'm sure they'll come handy at some point in my career. So I picked those up off the Matco truck yesterday. And then today after work I met up with my my old Snapon dealer again, and I picked up quite a bit of stuff again. Not as spendy of a haul, but didn't get any ratchets. Thought about getting one of them new color ratchets, or the blue or the gray handles, but I have enough ratchets, and I wanted to get something more stuff that I don't have that I could use. So I went ahead and picked up a 3-piece brass punch set, and I have a couple bigger punches, a couple Mac and a Snap-on big punches that are brass. But I really liked this kit, how it came with 3 of the smaller sizes. You got this smaller one, it's a 5/16, and then there's a 3/8 one here that's really nice. And then knurled. And then it comes with this bigger 1/2-inch one, and nice narrow long. So I think these will be really handy to add to the arsenal. And that kit part number is a I got the packaging here, PPB30AK. Also, I picked up a new handle for my long, straight, non-flex head 3/8 ratchet. He had one of these in stock. They're like $20. They actually don't warranty their soft handles, so mine was blown out and falling off, so I went ahead and picked this one up. So I'll have a gray handle now, and the new ones are a little bit bigger, I think a little bit more comfortable. So picked that up. And then these showed up yesterday in the mail. I got 3 of the common size impact sockets, Capri, 8mm, 10 mil and a 12 mil chromoly design. Only $6 a piece on Amazon. Can't beat it. It's good to have those stocked. And then I seen these new wrench racks, flexible magnetic wrench holders in the flyer, and he had them. So I went ahead and picked this guy up. Never had magnetic wrench holders like this, so figured I'd give him a shot. You know, why not give him a shot? See how they do. And then I went ahead and noticed this nice little Blue Point kit here. The BLP BSS 40. It's a 40-piece stubby socket driver set, quarter drive. And it's got all the common Torx and Allens and some other stuff in there, triple squares, for tight access, you know, again, and breaking stuff loose, because sometimes the longer bits, they snap, and these stubbies, they don't snap as easily. So went ahead and picked that up. And then I don't have any kind of like thread repair kit, so he had this on there for $170, and I don't know, I thought it was a decent deal for Snapon. It's made in USA, and it's the 48-piece rethreading set, metric and standard, or fractional. And that's the RTD 48. And then, why not give you the part number for this? The magnetic wrench holder is an Flex WRNCHLDR. I think that was $60 for that. Then I also went ahead and picked up this guy here. This was in the last flyer, and he gave it to me for the deal. That's the part number right there. And these are the 4-piece long reach mini plier set, Blue Point. So, and then he threw in a t-shirt too. Let you get a view on that. And I'm going to get some of this unopened so you guys can take a closer look. Alright everyone, I got everything pretty much unpackaged to show you. So we'll start over here with the these guys. I know I already showed you them, but these are really neat. So universal, pinless, like I said, lifetime warranty. I think I gave $120 for them. I think they're normally like $135. My Matco guy is pretty cool. If it's something that has been sitting on there for a while, I can tell, and then I'm like, I've seen these on here. These look kind of neat. He's like, I'll let you have them today for $150, or he'll be like $100, and he's like, I'll take some off. Anyway, he's a pretty good guy. He's been in the business for years. He's a really old Matco dealer. I used to buy tools from him when he had a small cab over, and now he's got a big Freightliner. But anyway, so we got the impact driver here, and normally I wouldn't use these on the big impact driver. I'd use them on my Mac or my Milwaukee 12 volt, and you know, you can get a really fine angle. You know, you get in a certain spot, and it'll really help out, I think. So I feel like CP has these, maybe. It was an old video. I remember him talking about the universal Torx that are already a one-piece design, and he said he really liked them, and they just seem like they'd be really handy. So that's those. And then the Blue Point long pliers. I was looking at them, and they do look kind of cheap. They are made in China, unfortunately, but the machining on this one just doesn't look that great. They're kind of like not straight. But I have a Max set that comes with longs and shorts, minis, that I got for like $99 for, I think there's 12 of them in that set. That's the set I have at work, but this set was only $35, and this set I'm going to keep at home when I'm doing small jobs at home. It's nice to have a lot of pliers and different variations. So those will be at home. And then here's the Blue Point 40-piece stubby bit set. And these are all made of S2 high quality steel. Best in the business. I don't know who rebrands this for them. Maybe they have them made for them, or if they're VIM. I'm not sure. They are made in Taiwan, and it comes with tamper-proof Torx all the way up to T50. And these are 3/4 inches long total length, and they're very strong, I'm sure. And it comes with the triple squares up to 12 down to 4, and it comes with a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch flathead, Phillips 1 and 2, and then it comes with a 2mm to 10mm hex, and then it comes with a 5/64 up to a 3/8 hex. So that's going to be a good set. I could have really used this a few weeks ago, pulling out a pipe plug. It was a 3/8 hex socket, and my long ones were about to break, so someone in the shop let me borrow his stubbies, and he had the Snapon USA ones that are a 2-piece design that have the nitride coated hex in the chrome 3/8, and they worked good. And that's what I was about to get, but it's only like a 6-piece set for about the same price as this. And this is Taiwan. It's not USA, but it has a bigger variety. So I almost got both, but this does everything. So I went ahead and got that. And then again, you saw these. These are just brass punches. Really nice. Snap-on makes great punches and chisels. A little spendy, but lifetime warranty. Nice knurled handles. Like I said, I got Mac 2-piece Mac punch set you've seen in my tour. The bigger ones. Or is it a 3-piece set? I think it's a 3-piece set. And then I have one big one similar to this, just way bigger. I think it's a 3/4, 5/8 Snap-on. And then over here, here's the thread reset rethreader. And this is nice quality. I looked at this when I was opening it up, and it's all color coded. You got metric, and then you have fine thread, standard or national fine thread, and national coarse thread. So yeah, these will be awesome. And then you got the thread gauges with the handles that you could put on whatever side you need to if you want. So I'm glad I picked that up. That's the RTD 48 lifetime warranty, made in USA. And then here's the magnetic wrench holder. I gave $60, like I said. A little pricey, but you know, it's quality. You can just tell. And knowing Snap-on, their magnets are just badass. They always have, you know, top quality, powerful magnets. And it's got magnets on the back side too, so you can hang it on your box or whatever, your hutch. And then magnets down the center and the inside to hold the wrench. So those are pretty cool. And then while we're looking at these, so this is the set I bought today, and it's got these gnarly looking, these Mac carbides, and I got a broken exhaust manifold bolt that on the back of the manifold where the up pipes go up to the turbo on a 7.3 power stroke. There's 4 bolts total, 2 on each side, and 3 of them broke, but I was able to tap them out. They're just a nut and a bolt. One of them is so rusty, you know, it broke, but the leftover part of the bolt is stuck in the manifold. It's not a threaded hole, it's a through hole, but it's just corroded and stuck in there. And I was just wailing on it and trying to chisel away at it and then try to tap it out like I did with this guy. And this is my 90-degree Snap-on 14.4. Put it on high for you. this guy is really handy. I use air at work, but I bought these for at home because I don't have a big air compressor at home, and you don't have to have an air hose. They are a little big, but they're narrow, and you can actually get up into places. And on the end here is a Snap-on burr bit, you can see. And there's the Snap-on set, the other set with the bigger one on the left. This is the smaller one I purchased separately. And then here's the Matco longs that are still new. I haven't used them yet. Actually, no, I used one of them. And these work great, but I needed something that I can actually drill. And, well, not necessarily drill, but the bolt won't come out. So it's flush right now, and I need to just remove it with this. So I'm either going to use this one or this one and go in there and just chit and just carve it out and make a new hole. Clear the hole, basically. So these are made in USA, he said, so that's great. And he said he will replace these at no cost, no matter what, if I damage them or if they don't work anymore, if I wear them out. Same with my Snap-on ones. He said they're 100% warranted through him because he's a good guy and he'll take care of it. I've had this set for quite a while, as you can see. This one's really chipped up. This one's not too bad. This one I haven't used right here. So you can't have enough carbide burrs, and if I already had this set, I would definitely pick up the Max set that's really similar to this because it's on sale right now for like $110 or $115, and that's a really good deal because normally they're like $1.50 or almost $200. I think I paid like $180 for this set, but I could definitely use more and more burrs because if you dole them out and you need them right away, you know, and you can't wait for the warranty, it's good to have more than not enough, you know. So this guy I'd highly recommend. I've had it for about a year and she runs pretty strong. This is the 90-degree one, and the first one I bought was actually on promo, and this is, you know, a while back, and I actually bought this one first, and this is the straight die grinder. And this one I thought I would really like, but I actually ended up buying this one because my coworker bought the 90 at the same time I bought this, and he let me try it, and it just feels better. There's less vibration. It doesn't shake around. The straight one, it's so long that you get a carbide burr on the end, and it like catches, and it'll just thrash for some reason. But in certain situations, this thing works great. You can put little wire brushes and cups on the end. So I'd recommend those. These are good units. They're a little pricey, but they're good. And these are both the newer brushless models, as you can see. And they do have some miles on them. The green one doesn't look that bad, but trust me, I have used them a lot. The nice thing about both of them is they have an auto lock, so you can lock the chuck, and you only have to use one wrench. See that? And then it locks up, and then you just loosen that. And then if this system fails you, you have another spot there for a thin wrench. So anyway, that's one thing I'd recommend from Snap-on. If I were anyone, I would buy this one first. I thought about selling this one when I bought this. I thought about selling this, but there's been a couple times where I couldn't fit this in a spot, and I had to use this. This comes really handy with these long burrs. So if you have to get up into a really tight spot, these come handy with this. This one's more handy, in my opinion, with the shorter burr bits like these. So I'll be trying these out tomorrow on the Ford here and see if I can get that hole cleared out with these carbides. I thought about getting the pencil die grinder, but I just didn't want to spend that much money. The kit doesn't come with burrs, and I would have to get the 1/8 inch burr kit. And that's another couple $100 on top of the $200 mini air grinder kit. So anyway, I hope you guys like this haul. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you on the next one.